And that's how my girlfriend and I decided to try tantric sex. I used to think, hear me out, generally think that what you see here is breaking the mold. And I'd watch these fucking other comics and they'd rise up over me. I couldn't understand why. Why them and not me? And then bam, reality hits you in the face. So fucking naive, so fucking naive. I was naive to think that this was something special. And when a writer comes up to you and he says, "Hey kid, you've got it. Let's make you famous." I was going to believe every word he said. Because those are the words you're waiting to hear your entire life. And I believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. So you're willing to do anything in the world, this writer says. Because fame encompasses judgment, right? And I feared judgment my entire life. Because what is fame? And when you're famous, people say just that you're famous. And they're not thinking what you're scared of thinking, like, that guy's a fucking loser, he's a drifter, he's a fucking faggot. No, they're thinking, there's that guy, there's a guy in that thing, that funny guy. And I so badly wanted to be a funny guy. So when this writer says he only works with the wild ones, and you have to face your own fears. Well, around about, soon enough, you're around his house and you're drinking boatloads of drugs and taking boatloads of drugs every weekend. And isn't getting groomed magical until you realize you're getting fucking groomed. You're passed out on his living couch and he's tearing at your trousers with his disgusting hands. And you know deep down it's wrong, what's making you do, but you just keep going back. You ask yourself, is my self-respect that's fucking low? Is my lust for success so fucking high that I'm willing to repeatedly go back to that man's house for abuse? Just for a little peek at fame. Oh, you're the victim, you mustn't blame yourself. That's a good sentiment actually, until honestly, around about the fourth or fifth time you're passed out, waking up with your dick in his mouth, then you probably think that you shouldn't be going back, but no, you keep going. You keep going back to get fucking raped. Fuck you, red light, I'm finishing. Anything funny to say in the front rows, boys? My confidence was so low. You're gonna like this. I let this crazy mad bitch in my life. I work at a bar, you see. I gave her a cup of tea on the house. Because she was crying and I just wanted to cheer her up. And she kept coming back again and again. And I went along with it. Just to satisfy my own stupid need for attention. And just the face. She did this to me. You see, that's what abuse does to you. It makes you this sticking plaster for all life's weirdos. This open wound for them to sniff at. I knew she was mad, I knew she was dangerous, but she flattered me, and that was enough. it's going to end. I really think that one of us is going to die, and I'm not a killer. Go on, walk out. There's puns in the next section. There's a guy back there dressed as a train conductor. That's going to be funny. Fuck you. I met this trans woman once. You should have seen her. She was the most beautiful person you ever seen. But I just couldn't. Just couldn't love her. And I see it now. I see that how I see that how what I lost in her. The more of her, I see why I screwed it up the way I did. It's because of this. One thing in the world that I loved more than I loved her. One thing. You know what that one thing was? Hating myself. I loved it. I was addicted to it. I knew nothing else. God forbid that I would ever have a chance at happiness. God forbid I would ever take a chance at life. Why? I screwed it up. Because I hated myself so much more. And I loved her. And I loved her so very much. See, I've been running away from life my entire life. This competition is just 100 yards in a marathon, and I will never finish in life. So I'm done. I'm going to stop running. My legs don't have it anymore. I can't run anymore. Oh, wow. Don't know where that came from. Ah, God damn. I don't know how to finish. How do I finish? Fuck. I don't know. Are there any questions? Well then, I look forward to winning this competition.